Hello everyone, let's start with new topic today, depletion of ozone layer. Before we start with this topic, we should know what is ozone. Ozone is chemically O3 whereas O2 is oxygen. We know that oxygen is essential for most of the living organisms, whereas ozone is poisonous for all the living organisms. But fortunately, much of the ozone in atmosphere is found high above the ground. Let's see location of ozone layer. Ozone layer is found above the surface of Earth. Its location is shown here. This layer is ozone layer and it is found 20 to 35 km above the ground. It is present in between two layers of atmosphere. The two layers are known as troposphere and stratosphere. ये फर्स्ट लेयर अर्थ के बाहर है, वो ट्रोपोस्फियर है. दिस सेकेंड लेयर इज स्ट्रेटोस्फियर. ये इन दोनों के बीच में प्रेजेंट होती है. द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस लेयर इज to prevent harmful UV radiations to enter Earth's surface. ओजोन लेयर का काम है ये UV रेडिएशंस को अर्थ के सरफेस में एंटर होने से बचाती है. But nowadays a hole has been observed and so these harmful radiations are reaching on surface of Earth. As they are reaching on Earth's surface, they are creating many problems. Now let's see how this hole has developed. This hole has developed by use of certain chemicals. These chemicals are chlorofluorocarbons. These chlorofluorocarbons are used as coolants in refrigerators. They are used in air conditioners. They are used as fire extinguishers and in many aerosols. So CFC were used by human beings for various purposes. Due to these chlorofluorocarbons, hole has been developed in ozone layer. Nowadays, their use has been banned. So this hole has been created due to chlorofluorocarbons, hydrochlorofluorocarbons and volatile organic compounds. These are closely related compounds due to which hole has been developed. Now let's study what are the effects of ozone layer depletion. Because of ozone layer depletion in stratosphere, UV radiation can enter Earth's surface. This has affected human beings, animals, plants, microorganisms and various other materials available on Earth. Now let's study how this hole has been created. This hole has been created by a sequence of many complex reactions. In first reaction, here you can see oxygen gas is splitting up. Oxygen molecule is splitting up into oxygen atoms in presence of UV radiations. In presence of UV radiations, oxygen molecule splits up into oxygen atoms. This oxygen atom combine with oxygen to form ozone. All these reactions occur in stratosphere. These are one of the chlorofluorocarbons which also splits up in presence of ultraviolet radiations. When these chlorofluorocarbons split up, chlorine free radical is generated. This chlorine dot is representing chlorine free radical as it has one odd electron. This is another free radical. But chlorine free radical is responsible for ozone layer depletion. इन्वायरमेंट में जब तक क्लोरीन फ्री रेडिकल रहेगा ये ओजोन को डिप्लीट करता रहेगा एज इट हैज़ स्टार्टेड अ सर्टन नॉन स्टॉपेबल रिएक्शंस. क्लोरीन फ्री रेडिकल combines with O3 to give another free radical which finally results in one more chlorine free radical. So in this process chlorine free radicals are generated again and again, due to which depletion in ozone layer is occurring. So that's why use of chlorofluorocarbon has been banned. First of all, this ozone hole was observed in winter season in 1980 because in winter season chlorine free radical they develop in more amount. So these chlorine free radicals are responsible for initiating chain reactions which are responsible for ozone layer depletion. So nowadays use of chlorofluorocarbons has been stopped. Earlier it was used in refrigeration, aerosols, food preservings, as a solvent, cosmetics and many more. So this is the reason why ozone layer is important, as it prevents harmful UV radiations to enter Earth's atmosphere. Because if UV radiations will enter Earth's atmosphere, they will cause mutation in cells of living organisms. Due to these mutations in cells, these cells will start dividing at a fast speed, and ultimately it can cause to skin cancer. Therefore, ozone layer protects us from harmful effects of solar radiation on daily basis.